G'day everyone. We're doing mushrooms. What are we doing with mushrooms? Well, we're further improving our mushroom grow tent. I've had it installed. It's working really well. A couple of little modifications been done to it to help improve things. But let's have a look how we can make it even better. So the main things we need to watch with mushroom growing is humidity, and it has to be around the 80-90% mark. And it's doing it. The humidifier is working great guns. We need airflow, and our exhaust fans are working a little too well. So just using one on the lower center is more than enough, but it does tend to suck the moisture out a bit too. So I need to keep an eye on that and maybe run 2 humidifiers rather than just the one. But the airflow is there because mushrooms, when they're fruiting, produce carbon dioxide, and they need oxygen. So we've got to make sure that the carbon dioxide levels are kept nice and low. Hence, our next bit. That way. I've bought a cheap little air detector, CO2 gauge. Price will be up there. Again, bought off Temu. Let's see what's in there. An air detector. Yeah, of course it is. It's not an air detector, it's a CO2 meter. So, and there we go. Nice little colour display. One thing we're going to have to do is work out what the CO2 level should be. So it's giving us a nice humidity level, 18 degrees C. I think it was just going for a calibration because we've now got readings on everything. And there we go. We have, I think it was 441 parts per million. Normal readings, just reading it off one of the signs here, 250 to 400 parts per million is outdoors. Indoors, 400 to 1,000. 1,000 to 2,000 complaints of drowsy or poor air. 2,000 to 5,000 headaches, and then it just gets worse. So we're going to take it out, pop it in a mushroom tent without the blowers on, and see what our CO2 levels are like. Come with me. Look at that, lovely and misty. If we come up and have a look at our meter now, we can see that there's a fair bit of CO2 in there. 2,428. Temperature dropped to 20, and our humidity is at 82%, which is okay. Got our CO2 measure in there. We'll keep checking it a few times a day just to see how it's going. It gives us another critical measure to make sure that our mushrooms are in the optimal environment. As I said, didn't cost very much. I think about $17, but it could be good. Remember, like, subscribe if you want to know how this turns out and see all the new mushies going in this week, maybe next week when they arrive. Hit the bell icon so you know when that happens. Enjoy life. I'll catch you in the garden.